You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
The Greater West Bloomfield Community Coalition works tirelessly to provide programs and information to children and families, mitigating and preventing the trials of substance abuse, mental health problems, and other various issues that youth and teenagers face in their development. We sent reporter Tyler Kieft to West Bloomfield High School, where the coalition met to go over the numbers in detail with the community.
At its community meeting, the Greater West Bloomfield Community Coalition displayed the results of a special study and set forth its goals for the oncoming future. The Greater West Bloomfield Community Coalition recently invited the community out to West Bloomfield High School to examine the results of a recent study on substance abuse and mental health, based on a survey filled out by West Bloomfield area students. The expert behind the study was Dr. Darren Lubers, a West Bloomfield High School alum and research scientist that specializes in utilizing data to analyze the efficiency and effectiveness of methods utilized to address mental health and substance abuse issues throughout the country. Dr. Lubers' study came as a reminder that addressing these issues in our community is an ongoing process and provided a baseline for community leaders to gauge the effectiveness of our community's current methods in addressing these factors.
Really, the study is about a survey-driven analysis that is sort of derived from what's called the MyFi, which is an instrument that asks kids about their perceptions of mental health, physical health, how often they've used various substances in the past 30 days. And it really is a nice, well-rounded way to kind of get a gauge on how our teens are doing in a multitude of ways.
In addition to addressing the results of the study, local community leaders and advocates had the opportunity to engage in a dialogue about mental health and substance abuse amongst our youth and teens, a conversation that Dr. Lubers says is vitally important to properly addressing these risk factors.
Communities are engineered in ways to add protective factors. There are always given risk factors in any given community, but the more that you have an awareness of some of the concerns and acknowledging many of the strengths, for example, educational attainment is a strong protective factor in West Bloomfield. So this is the kind of community that really does a great job embracing those kinds of concern areas. And so, I think it's critically important to continue to focus on the data, focus on public perception, getting that information and awareness into the community.
The support systems that Greater West Bloomfield has in place to address these issues provides a strong defense against a multitude of risk factors. But experts like Dr. Lubers do contend that the best way to continue to make progress in these defenses is to stay ahead of the data and maintain a concerted effort to help our youth.
It strikes me that you have school board members, you have administration, you have a great set of individuals and community members who are very concerned and want to continue to address these issues. It's just one of those things that's what the data is saying, that we need to continue to focus on those areas.
Recognizing the trends helps you recognize how to help, which is why the Greater West Bloomfield Community Coalition keeps that so close to heart. At West Bloomfield High School, I'm Tyler Kieft, reporting for The Splash.
For more on this story, you can visit civiccentertv.com/coalition community meeting.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.